This is Meteo Mundo.
Hello, Jamaica. Rusty back here with your latest daily weather forecast. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is for you, Jamaica. We got you covered across the island. We'll be talking about the chance for some rain and certainly the heat as well. Thanks for liking and subscribing. We love to hear from you. Drop in the comments section below where you're viewing us from, whether it's on the island or somewhere else across the Caribbean. And again, you want a specific forecast, just let us know in the comments section. We have been high and dry, and it has been extremely hot. Just a couple of showers here the last few days, and that's going to continue to be the trend. Again, on this satellite imagery here, as we go through the late morning hours of our Thursday, not much in the way of any cloud coverage right now. We'll zoom in a little bit more for you here. And again, I expect it to be hot. I expect it to be humid and somewhat breezy with very isolated showers in the forecast. Again, putting this satellite into motion, you just don't see a lot in the way of moisture coming in to give us those more typical afternoon showers and storms. I can also, as I did yesterday, put on the temperatures here. And we're going to take a look at what's already a very warm day. Now, again, these temperatures, even as we are heading towards the lunchtime hour here, the noon hour in places like Kingston and Montego Bay, are already getting to be above 90 degrees in a couple of spots, and that'll be the case for Westmoreland Parish and Negril, all the way from Mandeville, Portmore, even towards Port Antonio. Now, slightly cooler on the northern side of the island because we're going to have a bit more of a northerly direction to the wind, at least kind of more of a east-northeast wind with more of a southeast wind for the southern coastline, including the Kingston area. Let's take a look at the feels like temperatures out of this as well. So this is your heat index, and again, very hot conditions already, guys. We are going to continue to see the opportunity for many locations across the island, and pretty much everyone actually, to get a feels like temperature at or above 100, with some folks going even at or above 105 degrees. Make sure that you find the shade when you can in the afternoon hours. So, rain chances, are they improving? Well, slightly, but not in the short term. This is our NAM model. We'll run this into motion for you here, and you're going to see that over the next several days, and it's going to pick up some speed. There's not a lot of green on this map. I'll take it day by day, but just kind of showing you the perspective over the next few days. We'll have some passing showers with that breezy southeast wind, Maypen and Mandeville, maybe a slightly better opportunity, and then a little bit more moisture and a little bit better opportunity for rain comes back into the forecast as we get towards the last part of the weekend. But that's about it. So for the remainder of this Thursday, take a look again as we go through the evening hours, even overnight, a brief passing shower, but many dry hours and locations. Then for tomorrow, again, you're just going to see it's basically dry. So good boating conditions because the winds will continue to relax a little bit. Great beach weather, obviously, but certainly high and dry if you're going to be heading to the beaches there near Montego Bay at the Grill. Got to tell you something, going to be loving it. But again, doing some work outdoors, it's going to be hot. There's no doubt about that. Then as we get into, early Saturday, again, an opportunity for a spotty shower there. You can see that kind of popping up near Maypen. And then very late in the period, we're going to get a little bit better chance for some rain. Basically, all the model is saying is, hey, there's going to be a little bit more moisture in our area to give us a slightly better chance for a couple of showers. So let's start with the marine forecast for the Kingston coastal waters off of Port Royal there. Southeast winds at 10 to 15 the next couple of days. Seas right around 2 to 4 feet, but generally speaking, they'll begin to relax at only 2 to 3 feet on our Friday. Look for your sunset locally at 5:47 p.m. For Montego Bay for today, 91 the daytime high, mostly sunny skies. Again, I can't rule out a passing shower. That would be nice to help cool things off, but I mean, it's less than 20% chance. Feels like temperature at least up to 102. And again, a bit more of a northerly breeze or an east-northeast breeze along the northern portion of the island there at around 8 to 12. For Kingston today, 93, mostly sunny, breezy and humid, not really calling for showers near Spanish Town and Portmore and Kingston for today. The feels like temperature at least at 104, but again, that could be a little too conservative. It could be even hotter in some spots, and those areas that get very hot across the island. Okay, 5-day forecast for Kingston. A couple of showers in the forecast today, tomorrow, and Saturday, but again, very isolated in nature. Slightly better chance as we wrap up the weekend on Sunday with a 30% chance for an isolated shower and storm. And then more moisture does come back into play. I'm still more optimistic to get a better rain chance most of next week. We'll start it off Monday with a 40% chance for afternoon storms and a daytime high of 92. Jamaica, thanks for tuning in for you and across the Caribbean. And again, you want the latest forecast in Jamaica across the Caribbean? Do us a big favor. Like the video, subscribe to Meteo Mundo for your latest daily forecast.